Hey, what's going on, everyone? I am back. I am not gone. I just had to take a little break over Easter. Just had to hang out with family and stuff, so wasn't able to create the content that I wanted. But I am back, and I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. Today I'm going to be doing a tier list, another tier list, this time of all of the Pokemon intros for the anime. All the English intros, at least. We're going to go through one by one all 25 of these suckers. I'm going to play a little clip for you guys, just so you know which one I'm doing, and then we're going to have a ranking for each of them. I have a couple criteria for these. 1, it has to mention battling. 2, has to mention friendship. 3, it has to have a beat that makes me want to run through a wall. 4, it has to say Pokemon in it. I've noticed that with some of the later and more recent ones. Sometimes they don't even say the word Pokemon in the theme, which just sounds kind of crazy to me. Like, I don't know how you can have a Pokemon theme without them actually saying it in the theme. Like, it just sounds like it wasn't even a tune that was made for Pokemon, which is it's just wrong. So we're gonna go through one by one. The first one up is Pokemon X and Y. My real test. To train them is my cause. Which is just a remake of the original theme, which I think that this X and Y intro, it's not as good as the original theme, but the guy who has remade it, he did a very good job. Like, this vocals was fantastic. Gives me just about as much chills as the original. This one's got to go in S tier, yeah, in S tier. Great intro song, just the original, but with a little bit more of a modern twist on it. Can't go wrong. All right, the next one up is Pokemon Sun and Moon, the series. I could get used to this heat on my skin. This one's pretty terrible. All it does is talking about them sitting in the sun. It says Pokemon right at the end as just like a little sign-off, but you don't have anything about battles. They say Journey, which I guess that is a reference that it is a song made about Pokemon, but it just sounds like they're just going to go to the beach, which I guess it's called Sun and Moon, and they are on like a tropical island. But it doesn't make me ready to fight. Like, this is a theme. I'm ready to go. My skin is all like, I got goosebumps. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to run through a wall. This, I got nothing. This one's going in like E, but I might move it down to F. Next one up is Pokemon Journeys. Pokemon Journeys, I think it's good. It mentions training a little bit. It just mentions going on a trip. It's not going to be so much focused on battling, just because it is about journeys instead, because it is kind of wrapping up the beginning of the series. The beginning of the end of the Ash saga, at least in the series. So this one, I got to put it C or B. I'm going to put it in B for now. Could move down to C. It's kind of in between. Rival Destinies is the next one. We are together now, friends forever now. Okay, Rival Destinies, it's interesting. The first half of the song is pretty bad. And then once it picks up in pace a little bit, then it gets better. But it does hit all my criteria for a good Pokemon intro. It starts slow. It doesn't have like that initial hook like some of the other classics have. So I'll put it in B above Journeys, just because I think it has a little bit more of that intensity to it that I like from a Pokemon intro, and I'm expecting from one. Next is Ultimate Journeys, the most recent intro. Okay, Ultimate Journeys, it's not great. It's very calm. Like, it makes me want to, like, it feels like the encore. I guess that's kind of the point. It feels like the encore at the end of a concert where you, like, turn on your light and flash it, and then this is the thing that you sing while you're crying. I guess that's kind of the point of it, but it's, like, I wouldn't say it's a good Pokemon theme song. They mention traveling, but they don't really mention training, anything like that. They don't even really, I guess they mention, like, going on stuff together, but I wouldn't say that's them saying friendship. I don't know. It doesn't, I'm going to put it lower than the original Journeys theme. Indigo League. I want to be the very best. S tier. No point of even talking about this one. Orange Islands. So you want to be a master of Pokemon? Do you have the skills to be #1? So this is another very classic theme as well. It's definitely a downgrade from the original Indigo League theme, but it is just catchy. There, We All Live in a Pokemon World in this song is a great little bit. The beat's good. It's not too intense. Orange Islands is just them surfing around on Lapras most of the time. So it does just kind of fit. It's a fitting song for what the show is, which has been, like, they're very good tonally with what they need to do. Sun and Moon, you definitely feel like you're just sitting on a beach, but the song sucks. Journeys, you feel like it's the last journey. You feel like it's an encore. But again, it just doesn't have that intensity that I personally like. Orange Islands, it feels like you're just chilling. You're just vibing. I'm fine with that. I'll put it behind Journeys. It's a good song. Love it. It's just there's better ones for me. Johto Journeys is next.
All new place with a brand new attitude, but you still gotta catch 'em all.
Be the Pokemon Johto. It's a great theme. It's slower paced, but it's kind of like them. Like I said, Pokemon's very good at making tonally good intros. We just came off the very painful defeat in the Indigo League. This theme is about going up in the next step. There's other people who are on your level. You got to get above them. It talks about training. It doesn't really talk about journeys as much together, but I think it's just a good tune. It's a good Pokemon intro. I get chills when I hear it. I'm going to put it in A, but it's like in between. Johto League Champions is incredible.
Pokemon! Let's do it.
It starts off sounding like it's just going to be a remake of the original Pokemon theme, and then it slips into something that makes you want to fight more than the original theme. Like, Johto League Champions is the first theme that I heard, and I was like, I want to get into a ring with a Croconaw, and I'm going to punch him right in his snout. I'm going to die, but I'm going to hit him first. Like, it just made me want to get in there, and it made me want to tussle with a big crocodile. I was ready to die listening to this song. Is that a bit harsh? A little bit. Whatever. I'm stick with what I said. This one, it's going in... I think it's got to go in S. But I love all the Master Quest songs, or like the advanced songs, and we're about to hit those. So I don't want to put 5 songs in S. So I think you got to go here, but you're going to be here. You might go down to here. Because I know what's coming. I love the advanced themes. All 3 of them. And these are just... And even the Battle Frontier. These are like... This batch of the next 5 that are on this list here are exactly what I'm talking about when what I like in a Pokemon theme song. Something that just makes you want to just get into a fight. Like, you're ready to go in and just mess things up. Alright, Master Quest.
To be a master is my dream. All I've got to do is believe.
It's a banger. It has everything that I like, but it's almost a little bit too calm, honestly. Compared to what I would expect after coming from Johto Journeys or Johto League Champions, I gotta put it here. Just because I was expecting more from it, and like in my head, I remember this being an absolute banger. But listening back to it, it is a banger, but it's not like I said, it's not like I want to punch a Croconaw banger. It's I want to tussle with a... It's more like I want to tussle with a Togepi kind of fight, you know? Not like, let me fight the biggest guy in the room. Let me fight the little one, because I'm pretty sure... Alright, next, Advanced Battles.
I wanna be a hero. Pokemon Advance.
Advanced Battles, love this tune. Great intro to Hoenn, great intro to a whole new generation of Pokemon, great new introduction to a new cast of characters, which we haven't... I guess Brock is in there, but we had Tracy, but up until this point, it's been Ash, Misty, and Brock. This was the first full reset we had with Pokemon. In Johto, Ash still carried a lot of his Kanto Mons with him for a lot of the trip. This was a complete reset. And I think it's a great intro. I gotta go S. Do I put it above Johto? It's hard. It's close. Advanced Battle, or Advanced Challenge is next. And this one is just...
Every trainer has a choice to listen to that voice inside.
Advanced Challenge, I think I'm putting it top of S. It's great. It doesn't really talk anything about friendships. It does a lot about journey and battles. That's it. That's one thing with most of the Hoenn things, is they just talk about fights. Because it was just a great battle for most of Hoenn. Advanced Battles is actually just Advanced Challenge, but kind of just on another level.
Oh, I'm unbeatable.
So hearing them now back to back, I think I'm actually going to take Advanced and I'm going to put it top of A advanced battles into that spot. If they go together nicely. Come on, move over. There you go. So advanced battles, top of S at the moment. Advanced challenge goes down to A. All three of them, I love them. Like this whole series, like this whole set, amazing. Next one though is a banger also in Battle Frontier.
It's a battle, win or lose. It's the friends you make, it's the road you choose.
Alright, Battle Frontier, it's a short intro, like the actual song is longer than it is, but just the bit they use for the intro is amazing. In the first like 2 or 3 lines, they hit all my criteria. They talk about battles, they talk about friends, they have a beat that makes you want to fight, they talk about a journey. And it sounds like a song that's made for Pokemon. I just don't, like, do I think it's better than Advanced? I think, I don't know, like, I'm so back and forth. Like, I love Advanced theme, but do I think it's better than Battle Frontier? Do I think does Battle Frontier slot in right here? I think that's where I'm just going to put it for now. It could change. It's probably going to change. Next up, Diamond and Pearl.
It's all about the challenges. It's a brand new game and a brand new world, new rivals.
Okay, Diamond and Pearl intro, it is heavy. It's like they took that bass setting and they cranked it up the entire way for this one. But it's slow. Like if they had that level of bass and it was like a advanced battle type like pace to it, I think it'd be a lot better. It hits everything that I like. It's just I don't know if I can put it above lots of the other ones in here. I think it's got to go low B. It's a good intro, but I can't say it's better than other ones. Battle Dimensions for me is like a surprising banger.
Together we will be, it's our destiny.
Because like it's not high paced, but it's just talking about being a hero, which everyone wants to be a hero. I think it goes A or top of B, because I got to start balancing out this list a little bit because it's very top heavy. But it's not my fault all the songs are bangers. I think I'm just going to put it here. Galactic Battles is next, and I'm pretty sure this one's also a banger. Alright, Galactic Battles is good, but I don't think it would say it's better than Battle Dimension. I'm actually going to move Diamond and Pearl intro down to C, move you down to here. Maybe in front of Orange Islands. Yeah. I think I'm fine with that. Sinnoh League Victors.
It's about friends that work together to claim their destiny.
When Ash should have actually won his first league. The team he had in Sinnoh was incredible. That's a video and a discussion for a whole other day. It really feels like this was not a hype enough song for how good of a team and how good of a series Diamond and Pearl was. I gotta put it like mid B. Like it's good. I think it's better than Galactic Battles. I'd say it's better than the Journeys intro. But it just doesn't feel like it was grand enough for what was the end of Sinnoh. Black and White's first intro. I can't explain why, but I just don't like the intro to Black and White. The song's also like 3 minutes long. The full song. And it's just like a repeat. Like it's not even a good thing. I don't like it. It's got to go in D. Like they talk about like being a hero and traveling and all that. Like they hit all my talking points. It's not a song that I enjoy even a little bit. Adventures in Unova.
Ready for battle, brave and bold.
I really like. Like it's not too dissimilar from the original like Black and White theme, but it's enough of like a upbeat thing, and I like all the build-ups that they have in it too, and just the two voices singing together. They both work very well together. Do I think it's better than Rival Destinies? No, I don't think it's better than Rival Destinies. Do I think it's better than Sinnoh League Victors? No, I'll put it right here behind the journey. No, Journeys. I think this means you got to come down to here. Man, that seems very far down. But I guess I'm just trying to keep it a little bit balanced. I'm just gonna leave it in here. I don't want to do that because I know I don't like quite a few of these last ones. Okay, Kalos Quest.
You're just a kid on a quest to be the best of the best.
Is what I would imagine a Mariana's Trench Pokemon theme sounding like. Like the acapella openings and the kind of wispy voices throughout the entirety of it. This is 100%. If they came to Mariana's Trench or you put a Mariana's Trench Pokemon mix into like an AI generator, it would generate this song or something very similar to it. And like I can't get that thought out of my head when I hear it. Like it's like when they're like to best in the mist, like I gotta put it in C. Like I can't with this song. Like it's almost funny, not intense as a song. XYZ. Its theme has no right to be this good. Like, this one was just a remake of the original song. This one was borderline bad. This one is incredible. Like, I would think putting it like here, incredible. The build-ups, the voice, it's just sung so nicely. It's just a great intro. And it's like, it's about time kind of thing, because Diamond and Pearl didn't have the best. Like, they were good, but not amazing. Black and White was very hit or miss. X and Y, it was only good when it was a remake, and then it took until the last of the X and Ys to be just, for no reason, so good. Like, it doesn't have any right to be as good as it is. And now we're going to get into some Sun and Moon, which, what I remember, and anything like this Sun and Moon intro, this is going to get painful real quick from that banger. I hate this intro. And I can't explain why. It's just, I can't sing into this. It's just the do, like the back and forth like that. Absolutely terrible. There's no intensity to it. And I don't know if it's just like the quality of the video that I was listening to, but you almost can't even hear the words that they're saying in the intro properly. It's just stuck behind the beat, and like that slow, methodical beat. And it wouldn't get me excited to watch Sun and Moon. Ultra Legends Sun and Moon
Rise if you're prepared for the challenge.
is like, it's better. Like, I'll put it C, just so it doesn't look like I'm bullying Sun and Moon. But it's not good. This is the series that you finally give Ash his championship, and you don't give him a hype intro. You gotta give him a hype intro. And the final one, Master Journeys.
We could be the best team of all time.
It's a surprising bop. Just because of how these last few have been. Like, I had no hope. But it's a surprising bop. I'm not gonna say it's like deserves to be better than Orange Islands. I'll put it top of C. Oh, that bothers me that it's the only one here with a black background. Alright, well, here's the list. Here's my tier list. I will leave a link to this tier maker in the description as well, so you can come and fill it out yourself. Or let me know what you guys think of mine in the comments as well. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and hit that bell notification to see my new videos and stuff when it comes out. If you guys like this kind of content where I'm doing things besides VGC, let me know as well. If not, I'll just stick to VGC, and I have another channel that I can do this kind of stuff on instead. But if you guys want it all in one spot, let me know. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.